I really support your approach to incentivizing communities and providers to work together toward the shared goal of broadband deployment everywhere. And that's why last year I introduced the Broadband Incentives for Communities Act to provide critical resources to cities and counties to enhance their zoning and permitting functions based on the experiences in my district in Houston, where we have rolled out 5G, where we have a lot of folks who have a lot of experience here. We have seen that those can be real challenges. And so to enable cities, counties, communities that are permitting this expansion, we put together this bill to help facilitate that process. And given the billions of dollars provided for broadband under the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, we should make sure that local jurisdictions that are interested in expanding critical broadband and 5G services have access to the resources that they need to manage the process. As well as clear incentives to move quickly. So I would welcome the opportunity to work with you on this issue by making this concept really a critical part of our ongoing federal support for fixed and wireless broadband deployment. And that connects a little bit with, I think, your approach, Chairwoman Rosenworcel, about kind of a carrots and not sticks approach for communities when it comes to broadband deployment. Can you talk a little bit more about your approach and strategy and why you think that that's how we should move forward with broadband deployment?
You know, there are two things I know to be true here. First, that we have a massive infrastructure project underway in the United States right now to bring high-speed broadband to everyone everywhere. And the second thing I know to be true is that we have a tradition of local control in the United States. We've got a 10th Amendment, and we've got people who want to have a say in what's happening in their own backyard. So we got to figure out how to manage both of those two realities at the same time. And I think what you're describing is spot on. We should make sure that when we are developing programs with federal funds, we condition those funds on having a reasonable and streamlined process for things like permitting and rights of way. And if we do that, we will both be able to build out this infrastructure and honor that tradition of local control and do it in a reasonably speedy way. I think that is a win-win across the board. So I very much appreciate the approach you just described and would be happy to work with you on it further.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I very much look forward to the opportunity to do that.